Thank you. Thank you, friends. Um, it has been a rough couple weeks, months, years, life. Um, and comments like this, I greatly appreciate people reaching out and being supportive. Thank you. That's definitely how I want to start the first part of this video. The next part is the fact that I was crying because memories and traumatic events of my life started popping up in my memories, and it is very hard to think about, especially when it does bubble up. It's like living in that moment. So sometimes lately been bursting into tears because I feel like I'm in that exact moment again. I am talking to professionals. I am getting help, and I do want people to know that when you do feel this way, it is okay to talk to somebody. You want to talk to somebody, you need to talk to somebody. Sometimes talking to somebody allows you to hear yourself and hear sometimes what you need to hear. And sometimes you hear things that you remember from your past. Um, I know I'm not the only one that feels this way, and I may be one of the few people that cry when this happens, but I know I'm not the only person that cries when this happens. And part of the reason that I posted these videos was so that you could see me vulnerable, but also know that it's okay to be vulnerable yourselves. Not everybody has somebody to talk to. Not everybody has a support system. Not everybody has that person for them to hear them and allow them to have some of that emotion come out. And that's not necessarily my case. My case is that I'm very emotional and I cry and it bubbles up and I cry, and you've seen I cry. um, Also trying to make a joke that I'm crying so I don't cry again. Um, but it's okay to cry. And if somebody doesn't like to see you cry, they don't have to watch. I appreciate everybody reaching out and showing support and helping me feel not so alone when I feel completely alone, especially when certain things are happening in my mind, because you can't be there in my mind for me when I need you the most. But those are the thoughts that come up, and that's how I feel inside, and that's the reality. And sometimes I can't help to feel this way. And I know sometimes other people can't help to feel this way either. It's okay to talk about it. It's okay to want somebody to be there for you to talk about it with. We don't always have the means to be able to seek professional help. And just because you're not able to speak to a professional doesn't mean you can't speak to somebody who feels the same way you feel, or has empathy towards how you feel, or could be in the same situation as you. It's okay to cry. And that's really what I wanted these videos about, was that it's okay to cry, and it's okay to accept when people are supportive. So thank you for being so supportive to me. And if you need somebody to talk to, please reach out. And I will love to talk to you, and Nikita would love to talk to you too. So thank you so much for being supportive, being here, and just being here. Thank you.